No. Okay, can you guys hear me? Oh, ha, ha. But now we don't have that, and that sucks. Okay. Hold, please. See if I can get that going. That is pretty cool, but whatever. What's going on, Judge? Sorry about that. Freaking literally had everything working last night, and then this morning it's like, hey, we're not going to do anything at all. Unfortunately, I'm waiting for the doggos to get done. Cam is frozen? Son of a... Okay. If you hear random beeps, it's because my freaking camera is like plugged and plugged back in and plugged and plugged back in. Oh god, it's too early in the morning for this. It really is. Yeah, I've actually had that happen at least like I don't know a handful of times so far. I'm actually in the midst of buying the Corsair Galleon 100, and I'm also buying the Elgato Mic Neo, I think is what it's called. If I'm not mistaken. Once I get that, why is it taking so long for? Okay, let's where you be at? Okay, hold on. Slowly getting the GoPro. Haha, there we go. Cool. So let's see if we can get regular dungeons going. If there's anybody even running regulars. The Shure M7 Plus. Yeah, I think since it's my like early birthday present, the wife's like, yeah, hey, we're gonna might as well just get you, you know, the present you want. I mean, if that's the case, what I really want is a Mazda RX-7 FD3 with a 3-rotor in it, just so I can wake up the neighbors and the whole neighborhood. Okay, I'm just gonna say screw it. We're just gonna keep running like the little turd ones. Whatever. Do a couple runs before I have to go to work that I don't want to go to. In all honesty, I would actually rather be able to just run the entire time frame like a full-time job. Like if I could do that, I would so do it. Like I don't know. Like I have problems with certain things right this second. It's like, you know, playing video games all day isn't that bad. But hey, you know, it is what it is. I actually had some shit that I was talking about last night, and then my connection was completely freaking horrible. Oh, there you went. But I was definitely talking about the aspect of where I had, I was talking about where apparently World of Warcraft or Blizzard is wanting to squish us, and dealing with like, being a tank in itself, where they're taking away our armor and our versatility aspect, like at least as much as what we've been grabbing. Apparently now it's going to be a lot less, and that is going to be freaking horrible, especially in a tanking aspect. So I'm hoping that squish is not going to be as bad. You know, in all honesty, that's what I'm hoping doesn't technically like, I don't mind the slower pace. I mean, let me rephrase that. I do mind the slower pace. I don't mind at least, you know, like, hey, let's slow it down just a little bit. I can deal with that. Like, let's take the let's take the headache out of the tank to where he can actually, I don't know, tank. Like that's at least that's what should be done. Like instead of it being like, hey, let's make a tank do every little aspect possible. Like that's not right. Like I've ran some mythics. I think the highest I've run so far, it was several seasons ago. I think it was 21, if I'm mistaken. Yes, exactly, Judge. Like in the aspect of like, okay, let me run in here. I mean, just for instance, like, oh, let me hit this guy. Oh, wait, my vendor shield's not up yet. Like, I don't want to be worrying about that shit. I want to be worrying about like, I would have never noticed that. But say that's what I'm talking about, like shit like that. I don't want to be worrying about like, hey, did I rebuke or stun these guys, or do I need to worry about like, oh shit, is this cooldown going to kill my whole freaking party because I didn't hit it in time? Yeah, I killed everyone that you asked of. Oh wait, no. No, I did not. I swear I didn't see those guys. Yes, definitely. There wasn't as much punishment. Like that was my deal, was like BC and freaking Wrath of Lich King. There wasn't this punishment of that aspect. There wasn't like, oh hey, guess what? We're going to deal with this whole situation, and hey, now you're screwed at tanking because if you didn't pay attention, then good luck. No, not happening. I don't. No, black hole bad. Like BC was fun, like we were talking about yesterday. Freaking the ramparts, like those were decent freaking dungeon runs, and you didn't have to sit there and be like, oh well, what about this and what about that. Do I need to go that way? I thought it would. Am I? The hell was in there? I don't care. Yeah, well, it was more of, hey, guess what? You're going to have to learn 5,000 things at one time. Why is it telling me that direction and not the other way? It's got my head spinning. I think my doggo is ready to come in. Hold on, let's see what the hell is this way. It's fine, whatever. I was actually thinking about doing a hunter. That's what I thought. This is not. This is just the other. Yeah, no. Why did I even go this way? See, and that's what I keep hearing. Like, Hunter is where it's going to be at, especially with this new expansion. Like, apparently Hunter is going to be top dog. And that's good, because it's been a hot minute since Hunter's been a viable build. Well, I guess viable class, technically. Like, the only thing that's good from it is traps. And that's it. You son of a... And that wasn't even a hunter this time. That was our freaking mage. See, that's what I'm looking forward to. Like, if hunter is where it's at, then I'll play my hunter. Yeah, come here. I'll still play my freaking tank. Like, I enjoy tanking like no one's business. Is survival dual wield? I thought it wasn't survival where you had to have a pole arm. Am I mistaken on that one? The last time I did this, I pulled like this whole freaking area. That was a bad deal. I mean, the fact that, you know, if it's going to be dual wield, that's going to help out. But that means it's almost like they're pushing Hunter to go towards like almost like a rogue style. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't mind that at all. As Wrath Morning Show was talking about it. Oh yeah? Huh. So usually I listen to, like, I'll take whatever patch notes they have and I basically turn it into like a talking aspect. Like, I just copy and paste it and listen to it. We're gonna take both of them at the same time. It's gonna hurt a little bit. But yeah, it's just for details. I listen to starting zones. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's certain things that, like, I was hearing about. Let's see, do I still have some of that? No, I don't. Son of a. Biscuit eater. No, I don't have it. That kind of sucks. But there's like other aspects, like they're pushing tanks to have more of a DPS build than a tank build, and that kind of sucks because like I'm sitting here, I want to be able to survive the hits. I don't want to worry about like, oh, am I going to need to hit this button to, you know, outperform one of the DPS? Like I don't give two squats about that. I'm a tank, like nothing more. This fight's for some reason really easy in this area. He doesn't even hit like a truck at all. He just throws you like a truck. See, that's the issue right there. And if you don't have someone like the mage back there already cooking it, you'd have issues. But yeah, like the same aspect, like in dealing with hi, you bugger. I'm trying to remember exactly how it was phrased, but like the starting areas are different. There's I hate this. This is the part that I hate. This is like, this makes it non-linear right here. I have to go take care of all this fucking crap. Come here. Now I had to look into that Azeroth morning show just to see what information they have. Like the stuff that I read is usually like from the patch notes. Some of it's like stupid. Majority of it's stupid actually. But they're talking about like, you know, tanks for instance, DKs are being, you know, a lot more squishier. They're not going to be god mode at all. Warrior tanks are going to be almost the same way, where like their viability is going to be less than what they were. And it's like, okay, so are we going to have shaman tanks then and mage tanks, and then basically tanks are just going to be DPS? Like, is that what's freaking happening? I knew this mage was going to do that. I don't know. It's just me complaining. Like, I just wish they would just be like, hey, this is what's happening. Nothing more. Let's see. Because I've only got a little bit. Let's see. See if I can find those points real quickly. Oh, hey, look! I got tarnished, dawn lit sentinel arm guards. I think that actually goes for the set that I was looking at. Man, if I'm not here, it's most likely because I'm heading to work. Enjoy the meeting, man. Let's see if I can pull that up. I'm just gonna stand here and take it just for a little bit. But like they have other stuff that's going on, like class tunings right now. Like they're tuning up Unholy Death Knights. They're also doing Holy Priests. They're doing a lot of back end tuning for at least some of the like not really as muchly respected classes. Again, Unholy Death Knight, I think was like not even a top 10 last season. I'm trying to hurry up so I can take care of the doggos. Let's see. What was the other point? Apparently, Healing Rain is now going to be doing 30% increased healing, which is going to be really nice for shamans. Holy Priest receiving 12% increase flash heal and prayer of healing to address output concerns. You mean the output concern has been there for a hot minute? I feel like Holy has been like the least favorite healer, especially like in dungeons. Like raid tanking, like main heals, yeah, definitely viable, but nothing beyond that. And this was actually a pretty fun fight, especially with those orbs, or the singularity orbs, I believe it was called. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let the doggos in.